Hi, and welcome to Discover Oklahoma. I'm Lauren Nelson.
And I'm Dean O'Lally. Today we're coming to you from Andy Alligator's Water Park in Norman.
This is a great place to cool off in this midsummer heat. Whether you're floating in the lazy river or zipping down the Riptide Racer, you're guaranteed a good time. And Andy Alligator's isn't just a summer spot. They also have go-karts, bumper cars, rock climbing, and more all year round.
And you know what else is open year-round? There's a museum that pays tribute to a very talented man who called Oklahoma home.
Let's head out on Route 66 with Lucas Ross to check out the Roger Miller Museum.
Hey, I'm in Erick, Oklahoma, the home of Roger Miller. In fact, they've got the Roger Miller Museum. Let's check it out.
Erick, Oklahoma is the home of Roger Miller, so the museum is a very much part of our history, and we are very proud to have so many artifacts that cover his amazing career. When you come to the Roger Miller Museum, you will see many of his personal belongings, beginning from the start of his life until he passed away in 1992. We have gold records, we have many photos of other artists and stars that he was close friends with. We have all of his album covers. We have a motorcycle that he was very proud of, many of his suits. We even have his Army uniform from when he was in Korea in 1952. Roger wrote his songs on the fly usually, and he would have an idea and he would write it down wherever he was. We have the back of a credit card application that he started the words to King of the Road on. His career spanned not only through country music, but through television, and then at the end of his career, he wrote the musical Big River and was a huge hit on Broadway and even performed in Big River. Roger wrote the score and narrated Robin Hood, the animated Disney movie. In our opinion, there weren't many things that he couldn't do. He was a very special and unique talent. Being on Old 66, the Mother Road of the United States, we have people who are Roger Miller fans all over the world and make a special effort to come to Oklahoma to see his museum. He was living proof that it doesn't matter where you come from, it's where you end up that matters. And he never let being from a small town stop him. That's very important to those of us that have been raised in rural Oklahoma.
There you have it, a great look at the Roger Miller Museum in Erick. I'm Lucas, Discovering Oklahoma.
The Roger Miller Museum is open Wednesday through Saturday 10 to 5 and 1 to 5 on Sundays. They are closed Monday and Tuesday.
And if you want to head out on Route 66, you'll want a copy of our Route 66 guide. It's easy to get one. Just head to our website, travelok.com, and look for the Request Free Brochures section.
We're having lots of fun in the sun out here at Andy Alligator's in Norman, but sometimes it is nice to hang out where it's a little cooler.
And in my hometown of McAlester, they have a place there where you can have a blast and have absolutely no chance of getting a sunburn. Finding family-friendly destinations is always exciting, and that's certainly one of the ways to describe Great Balls of Fire. And owner Larry Bernhardt says from the beginning, it was always meant to be a place families can go and have fun.
Definitely, that was our main goal for family, and then also this area here for adults, but mostly it's all family, and that's one of our main goals, where families come together, kids and parents, or kids and uncles, or whatever.
And when asked if parents have come up and thanked him for putting this place together, Larry says, absolutely.
Oh, many times, many times.
From the time you walk in, you are hit with a flurry of activity and adventure.
Of course, the first thing you see when you walk in the front door is the bumper cars we have. Of course, then you have the arcade area, 55 something video games back there, and other type games, entertainment games, or you can win points and have redemption, win prizes that way.
And around the corner from the bumper cars, you'll find a fun laser tag area. But to get to laser tag, you walk in front of the rock climbing wall, where it seems every ascent creates a new adventure of physical strength, even imagination, and yes, a lot of fun.
Little kids love that thing. Even some big kids do. And then of course you have the bowling, And we have different types of bowling. We have league bowling, we have open bowling during the day. Most time nights are through Monday through Thursday night are league bowling. There's leagues that are set up and they bowl like 9 months a year in there. And then you also, Friday nights we have casino bowling. You can win $1, $2, $3 by hitting certain frames, certain pins, whatever. And they have fun doing that. And of course the bar, we have the restaurant.
And here's an added summer bonus.
We have kids bowl free. Kids from 17 down can come in here 5 days a week, 12 to 5 every day, Monday through Friday, and bowl free. All they have to do is get on the internet, kidsbowlfree.com, they sign up there, they'll give them a code number, and they bring that number in, and they can bowl free any day of the week. It's quite a deal.
And speaking of deals, there's a program for families called Eat, Stay, and Play. As part of the complex, there's not only the entertainment center, but a hotel and restaurant.
They can stay at the motel, they can eat at the restaurant, they can eat here, and they can come over here and while the kids are playing, and they can come in and have a drink if they wish to do that, or they can bowl with them or play with them, whatever. So it's enticing.
Once you've been here to the entertainment center and you can see everyone, kids, adults having fun bowling, playing various games, wall climbing, or bumper cars, the Jerry Lee Lewis lyric will come to mind. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
Great Balls of Fire in McAlester is open 7 days a week. You can check out hours and find other information on their website.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma,
They usually walk in and say, wow.
the hot spot where shoppers find treasures in Waukomis.
They're very addicting. So the first bite and then you're hooked.
Plus the cookies folks in Tulsa say are downright addicting.
We do a Route 66 smash style burger, which is a really, really old, staple.
And some of the best burgers in southwestern Oklahoma. And wait till you hear what else they're serving up. It's all ahead right here on Discover Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Department of Agritourism salutes Tatanka Ranch in Stroud, a wedding venue with an incredible vineyard. Plan a ceremony or visit to pick your own grapes.
Ride on a wave or climb above trees. See something new in the land of no boundaries. In a state with the most diverse terrain, it's all fun and games. Plan it all at travelok.com. Come see for yourself where you've never gone.
Oklahoma Today magazine brings you stunning photography and authentic award-winning stories of home from Oklahoma. The only magazine that covers the entire state, Oklahoma Today showcases what we love about Oklahoma, bringing to you the very best of its people, places, culture, history, and of course, its legendary food. This holiday season, give the gift of Oklahoma Today to family and friends for just $14.95. Visit tvoffer.oklahomatoday.com.
What do you want when you go on vacation? How about adventure or just relaxation? You might want an edge where your mind grows wings, or maybe a place to see spectacular things. How about a road where you can get your kicks? Throw music and art into your bag of trips. This is the land of wonders, far and wide. When you're in Oklahoma, just enjoy the ride. Visit travelok.com and explore. Come see for yourself when you want to see more.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma, coming to you from Andy Alligator's Water Park in Norman. This is a great way to spend a summer day, don't you think?
It is, but also you can have a great time going on a shopping trip out of town.
I agree.
And Tiffany Tattrell is going to show us how to do that. The place is called the Vintage Barn in Waukomis.
The Vintage Barn is a hidden gem out here near Waukomis, but the shabby chic boutique has something for everybody. Walking into the Vintage Barn can be a bit overwhelming. So many great finds, you don't know where to start.
They usually walk in and say, wow. They had no idea.
The boutique has everything from shabby chic antiques to furniture, home decor, and paintings. But the collection is very unique, each piece restored and never duplicated.
I'm out here probably 2 or 3 times a week taking pictures and getting things ready for Facebook, and it's always different. You can always find something new. You don't have to, if you come out once a month, you're missing it.
Before Julie Matula was working for the Vintage Barn, she was a customer herself.
But I just thought it was so unique, different than what I had seen anywhere else. It was more of a homey, one-of-a-kind kind of flow room-to-room boutique.
The store has hard-to-find pieces you won't find anywhere else. Beautifully restored furniture, lighting fixtures to make any room pop, and timepieces that take you back in time.
She just really has a good eye for picking out special, unique pieces and turning them into something beautiful.
But it's not just the inventory that sets the Vintage Barn apart, it's the atmosphere of the store.
It's homey. It makes your house warm like it is in here.
And the customer service you'll get.
Always a smile, a hug, friendly, happy, cheerful.
With no pressure from the owner.
I like to greet them when they come in, visit a little bit, but walk away. I don't like to be pushy, and let them know if they have any questions, just holler at me.
It's not just locals coming in to find hidden treasures.
We've had several customers that have come from 2 to 4 hours away just to come here.
Because when it comes to shabby chic antiques, you'll find what you're looking for at the Vintage Barn.
You find what you want, and thanks to her, my house is now completely different.
The Vintage Barn is located just south of Waukomis off Highway 81. Tiffany Tatro, Discover Oklahoma.
The Vintage Barn is open on weekends only, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday and 1 to 4 on Sunday. They will also be open by appointment during the week. Coming up on Discover Oklahoma, from the heart of Tulsa to the rest of the world.
They're a huge hit in New York, Texas, and it's more of a reward system to them. And now it's to the point where they beg, say, can you send us some cookies?
What makes this Oklahoma cookie shop so hot? We'll find out.
We focus on craft beer. We were the first craft beer house in Lawton, Oklahoma.
And the craft beer house with some of the best food to go with it. We'll take you there a little bit later right here on Discover Oklahoma. Great travel tips anytime. Like Discover Oklahoma on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Tree-lined fairways, emerald greens, wildlife, water, breathtaking scenes, rolling terrain, historic landmarks. That's par for the course at Oklahoma State Parks. Right now, stay and play at an Oklahoma State Park starting at just $75. You get a night of lodging, a round of golf, and a sleeve of golf balls. If you haven't seen our cabins and lodges lately, prepare to be amazed. Get all the details at travelok.com/spdeals and come see for yourself.
Prairies and mountains and hills made of sand meet skies full of stars and lakes we call grand. This is a land of wide open wonder, where fun rolls rampant in the city of thunder. There's a highway that calls while you get your kicks and stops full of music to round out your trip. Whatever you want on your next vacation, whether it's adventure you seek or just relaxation, from border to border, you'll see something new with 10 million acres of forest to view, where shoreline can stretch almost to the horizon, and the land holds plenty of thrills and surprises. If you're not here, then you're definitely not, and you're missing out on a lot. So visit travelok.com today. Come see for yourself, and come out to play.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma, coming to you this week from Andy Alligators in Norman. This is a great place for a fun summer day.
And for fun year-round, there's a sweet shop in Tulsa that brings a smile always.
Absolutely, this is one of my favorite places in Tulsa. Jason Grubbs is going to take us to Barbee's Cookies.
Oh, they're fabulous. Are you kidding me?
They're very addicting. So the first bite and then you're hooked.
To die for. They're amazing.
After personally tasting Barbee Cookies, I can agree with all of those customer reviews. They are pretty amazing, and their motto here is pretty simple. Celebrate life, it's delicious.
And we truly mean that, and we're honored that people choose us to celebrate life.
Owner Kat Graham's love for baking started when she was young, in the kitchen with her grandmothers. But she never dreamed of owning a sweet little shop like this.
I was teaching school, I was raising 2 young children, but people just continually would say to me, Kat, you need to open up a cookie bakery. Well, I had one cookie, our legendary white chocolate, milk chocolate pecan cookie, and I'm thinking, how can I open up a bakery with one cookie?
In 2010, she teamed up with a friend from church, Kelly Stacy, grew the list of treats, and Barbee Cookies was born. This is the cookie that started it all. This is the legendary original, and Kat's been making it for years. The lemon pecan was named the best cookie in Oklahoma by Good Housekeeping. Over here, Haley's Heavenly Cinnamon Roll Cookie, well, by far, it's the #1 seller here at Barbee Cookies.
The cinnamon roll cookie, and I guess it's called the Heavenly Cinnamon Roll. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's addictive.
Man, that just blesses my heart because I can say that was my daughter's creation.
I think they're pretty good. I'm a fan.
Kim's daughter Haley was at home one day trying out different recipes when she struck gold.
You know, it was a fun little experiment because it just sounded like it was gonna taste good. There's not a lot more to it than that.
She said, "Hey Mom, do you think people will like it?" And I said, "I want to know exactly what you put into this cookie. What is the recipe? How did you think of creating this cinnamon roll cookie like a jelly roll? Because it didn't come from me."
While the cinnamon roll cookie is the big seller, there's a lot of other ones that do really well too.
Some of our most popular cookies are like our ice sugar cookies and our chocolate chip cookies, but they're all really delicious just depending on what kind of cookie person you are.
Oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip, peanut butter. You'll find all the traditional cookies.
Whether they're iced or M&M or chocolate chip or whatever, they're all wonderful.
Christine Grigsby ordered some decorated iced sugar cookies, perfect for those special occasions. You can choose from about 125 different cutouts.
So I have 2 teenage kids, and so when they graduated from high school, when they've done dancing activities, when it's been a birthday present, you can just come in and get something that's really personalized and special.
The kitchen warms up at 3 o'clock every afternoon, and by the end of the week, the crew will have baked 10,000 cookies. It's even more around holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's, and Easter.
We start with all fresh ingredients and take pride in the fact that nothing is frozen. Everything that you see in the display case or any of our packaging literally started with eggs and butter and sugar and flour.
Barbee Cookies ships all over the country, from kids at college to corporate clients like Bud Abbott's.
They're a huge hit in New York, Texas, and it's more of a reward system to them. And now it's to the point where they beg, say, "Can you send us some cookies? We need some more of those Barbee cookies."
It's hard to pick a favorite, so Shannon Murphy says it's best to get a box with a little bit of everything.
They're going to get a taste of all of the different cookies. So.
And they're big enough, you can kind of cut them up and...
Absolutely. That's what we did at the vet's office, because that way we could all try the different cookies.
You can try all the different cookies for yourself here at the main store in South Tulsa, or the new downtown location in the Atlas Life building, where fresh cookies are delivered every night, ready for the next day.
We love what we do. We love people. We love celebrating life events with them.
I'm Jason Grubbs for Discover Oklahoma.
Barbee's Cookies has 2 locations in Tulsa, one on Memorial. They're open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The other is inside the Atlas Life building. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday.
Up next on Discover Oklahoma.
It's actually pulled pork nachos, but I got it with french fries instead of tortilla chips.
They're getting creative on the back porch in Lawton. We're headed there next when Discover Oklahoma continues.
Can you help me with this? My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
He helps me with homework.
That would be 3.6795.
Thanks.
Yep.
He helps me with my decision making.
I wouldn't use this one. Ever.
And he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
I'm learning so much.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
The Oklahoma Travel Guide is filled with festive events and iconic attractions, outdoor wonders, and the hottest places to eat and stay. It's the perfect roadmap to unforgettable adventures. Order your free Oklahoma Travel Guide today at travelok.com.
Some like it quiet, some like it loud. Some want to just get lost in the crowd. Whatever you like, from mountains to museums, Oklahoma has more. You just have to see them. This is the land of wide open wonder, where excitement runs rampant in the city of thunder. Music and art put on their best faces, and smiles are shared freely in so many places. TravelOK.com invites you to see. Come see for yourself where you'd rather be.
The Rhythm and Roots Music Trail is your front row seat to excitement. Hit the road to explore rock, blues, country, all of Oklahoma's rich music heritage. Order your free guide at TravelOK.com.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk
and watch a hawk
making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong
To the land.
and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say,
We're only saying you're doing fine. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma,
Hey!
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, come see for yourself.
You forgot the honey lamb?
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma. We're here at Andy Alligator's Water Park, which you can enjoy the rest of the summer or in September just on the weekends. But here's the other cool part. You can enjoy Andy Alligator's Fun Park year-round.
And if you're having some fun in the sun in the Lawton area, there's a great place to eat. Check out Back Porch Drafthouse. The Back Porch Drafthouse in Lawton has just been named the best sports bar in town, and we went to check it out, and it definitely earned that title.
We're an independent restaurant. Everything we do here is scratch cooking. We focus on craft beer. We were the first craft beer house in Lawton, Oklahoma.
The Back Porch opened in 2008 and moved to this location about 4 years ago. It's been a hit with locals and folks all around ever since.
We have so many regulars that come in here just because the servers know their name. They know what they're going to eat. They know what table they want to sit at. They know what kind of beer they like. It's just that wow factor here.
Known for their burgers, there are lots of different flavors you'll find at the Back Porch with lots of tasty toppings to put your burger over the edge.
We have all kinds of burgers with lots of big toppings, and we put pulled pork and brisket and jalapenos, grilled jalapenos, fried jalapenos, all kinds of stuff. Anything that you could imagine that you'd want on a burger, we have here. We get creative back there. We get some ideas and we just go to town and figure out how to make it work. We do a Route 66 smash style burger, which is a really, really old staple in the United States. We have a Kraken burger that's been on our menu for about a year now, and it has a big deep fried hand battered onion ring on it, and it's a black pepper crusted patty, and then it has chipotle barbecue and cheddar cheese on it.
And you can't have a burger without fries.
Hand cut fries. So we go through a process. We start from scratch with the potato, and we blanch our fries and hand cut them and cook them from scratch. Our salads are delicious. We have big, big salads. We have the best salads in town.
Bill Poole and his friends enjoy a meal at the Back Porch several times a week.
Well, apart from every Friday, we eat here frequently. 2-3 times a week.
And his suggestion off the menu?
Ordered the teriyaki hamburger. It's awesome.
It's actually pulled pork nachos, but I got it with french fries instead of tortilla chips.
After a delicious main course, satisfy your sweet tooth with one of their homemade desserts like hummingbird cake or pie. The Back Porch is also known for their craft beers.
We try to focus on local beers, so anything in Oklahoma.
So for a great burger and a good time, come to the Back Porch Drafthouse.
Down home, good wow factor.
No matter where your next road trip takes you, the Discover Oklahoma Dining Guide will help you find a great place to eat. Just log on to our website, TravelOK.com, and click Request Free Brochures to get your copy.
A huge thank you to the folks here at Andy Alligators for hosting us this week. The water park is open 7 days a week until mid-August when school starts, and then on the weekends into September. But you can find other fun here year-round. A great arcade inside along with bumper cars, rock climbing, you name it, open no matter the season.
And coming up next Saturday on Discover Oklahoma, a different kind of experience on the water. We're seeing the peaceful side of summer fun.
And the Italian food that's worth the drive. You don't want to miss the good eats at Roma's. Next week, right here on Discover Oklahoma.
So until next time, remember,
there's always something to discover in Oklahoma.